Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, and Sailor Jupiter here, and today we're going to talk about, did Naoko Takuchi or Takenchi, what was her take on the English offshoots of Sailor Moon, the one done by Deke and later on done by CLOVERWAY? Well, first off, I don't really know if she had a take on it or not. You know, it was Toby who ended up handling the deal, with Deke and later on with CLOVERWAY and with Pioneer to handle Sailor Moon in the English speaking world. So I don't know what her input was or what she thought of it. Now, some Sailor Moon followers, believed that she hated it, but I don't know if there wasn't any if there was any truth behind it, if she did or did not. And why do I even bring this up as a film? Because one time someone told me, when I made our film about why did Deke Sailor Moon get hate, someone said, oh well, Naoko Takenchi, or however you say her kin name, hated the English work. Well, first off, I don't know if there's any truth to, I don't know what her input was or what her thought was. A lot of folks like to put words in a lot of folks' mouths, and there are some Sailor Moon followers out there who believe that if the crafter of the work or the maker of the work didn't like it, then that gives them more might for their belief to why they don't like it. I'm not making it up. There are folks in the Sailor Moon followership who don't like Deke and CLOVERWAY's take on Sailor Moon, and they always bring up, oh, well, wasn't what Naoko Takuchi, wanted. Well, first off, the only time that she ever was unhappy with anything with Sailor Moon was in Sailor Moon Sailor Stars, when Toei made the Sailor Starlights the main cells instead of the lesser cells they were in the book. Now, keep in mind that Toei had done a lot of fostering and borrowing and shifting all the four followings up until then. But we're not really talking about that, because that's the only thing I can think of. I don't really think that she had a lot of say or any really might or sway over what Deke or CLOVERWAY was doing with Sailor Moon. Now, anyway, I don't know what her belief was, what her take was, what she thought of Deke's handling, what she thought of CLOVERWAY's handling. Your guess is as good as mine. Right, Sailor Jupiter? Right, Sailor Moon. At the end of the day, it's really no truth to back up what she did or did not think of the English work. What she thought of the Deke's take on Sailor Moon or CLOVERWAY's take on Sailor Moon, which both of them were really two unlike takes on it. Now, a lot of folks out there believe that she hated the English work. Well, I don't know if she did or did not. So I know there's some folks out there that didn't like Deke's take on Sailor Moon, didn't like CLOVERWAY's take on Sailor Moon, and didn't like Pioneer's take on Sailor Moon or Pathseeker's take. And they would love to hear that the crafter or maker or at least the writer and drawer of Sailor Moon, Naoko Takenchi, they would like to hear that she didn't like it. So that would give them more might for their grounds why they chose not to like it. But at the end of the day, I haven't read anywhere, or that she had any thought on it. If she did, well, There isn't any way to know if she did or did not. You know? So, at the end of the day, I don't know if Naoko Takuchi or Takenchi, however you say her kin name, what her father take or belief of the Sailor Moon English work that was done by Deke from 9 between 95 YL till 9 between 98 YL, Cloverway 9 between 99 YL till 2003 YL, and Pioneer 20 YL. So there was no way to know what her thought on their take was. Just like there is only no way to know what her thought or belief or take on the Viz work is. So at the end of the day, your guess is as good as mine what she thought of it. If she liked it or if she did not like it, I don't know. Back to you, Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, that's right, Sailor Jupiter. At the end of the day, there is no way to know what Naoko Takuchi's thought, belief, or take of Deke's take on Sailor Moon 9 between 94 YL to 9 between 98 YL was. There really wasn't any way to know what her take or thought or belief of Cloverway's take on Sailor Moon 9 between 99 YL till 2003 YL. So there really isn't any way to know what her thought, belief, or take of it was. If she liked it, great. If she didn't like it, oh well. She didn't really have any input on what Deke and Cloverway were doing with Sailor Moon anyway. So, your guess is as good as mine. And for the Sailor Moon followers out there who, don't like Deke, Sailor Moon, Cloverway, Sailor Moon, and are hope and think that if Naoko Takuchi didn't like it, then that would give them more might for their grounds not to like it. But at the end of the day, there isn't any truth to say what her thought or take or stand on it was. Because I can't. So most of the end of the day, I just think a lot of folks out there just make up a lot of things because they don't really know what her take on it was. So yeah, that's where we're going to end this film. So at the end of the day, there really isn't truly any way to know what her belief, thought, or take, or stand was on Deke and Cloverway, what they did with Sailor Moon from 9 between 95 YL up to 2003 YL. So your guess is good as mine. So anyway, if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here. I, Sailor Moon, I, Sailor Jupiter, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.